What's happening, everybody? Nobody ever answers that. Don't know why I ask. Got a 3-day weekend. I've already wasted half a day, so now I got a 2.5-day weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, and I want to get this Jeep looking good, and we're going to roll on some Rustoleum paint. I am going to go with a charcoal gray on a lot of it. Some of it I'm going to keep black, so we're going to have a black and gray and green Jeep. And I got a lot of rust on here. I got some paint chips and stuff. I just want it to look good for the winter. Get the rust taken care of basically before winter time hits. And I got new headlights. I got these lights. I don't know if we'll get to that this weekend. I hope so. Got new turn signals. So, and by the way, thank you very much to Blue Tiger, who has sponsored a lot of my videos in the past. Trucker headsets. I will leave a link to them. They sent me $100, which I'm $100 gift card for Amazon, which is basically what I'm using to paint the Jeep. So thank you. Not really sponsored by Blue Tiger, but in a way, really they are. So thank you very much. This is gonna help. So I got to get these fender flares off. That's time consuming. I'm not going to show you that, but when we come back, fender flares will be off and we can start working on the rust. I'm not going to show you all of it, but I will show you a little bit of it. Basically, the big thing that the video is going to show is me roll painting the Rustoleum paint. You can pick these cans up, I just found out, at Menards for about $15-16. I paid $25 on Amazon, unfortunately, and they are not returnable. And I've got another one coming today. So I've got 2 quarts. Oh well, big deal. But this is what we're going to be using, is a little foam roller kit. And I got to go out and get a foam brush. But this is basically what we're going to be using. I've got most of this stuff I've already had. We've got some resin, Bondo glass, some filler. You know, we're just going to make do with what we got. Try to get this thing looking presentable. When I need to fill some holes with some metal, that's going to do the trick. So this is not going to be professional, but I want it to look good and last for a while. So that's what we got. So 3 minutes in. Let's get these fender flares off and we'll go from there. Update. Well, we got a lot of rust. Oh, it gets better. Oh yeah. Oh, it gets better than that. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Dax wanted a shout out. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. So I got to get all that cleaned up. Still got to get the other side taken apart. Boy, I'm telling you, this did not come apart very easy. Some of these I had to cut out. You can see where I had to use the Sawzall there, cut some out. It'll be okay. But it's definitely not a how-to video, guys. This is just me making it work. And you'll be shocked. Probably not in a good way. Boy, I've opened up a can of worms. Look at that. This thing is rotten. Body wise. Frame's good if the body holds up. So we're gonna have to reinforce this with some metal. Do what we can. I don't know. Do my best to hide it, I guess. I don't know. Haven't even got back to this part yet. Nothing we can't handle. I'll be back. Well, it's a day or two later. I think it's just 2 days later. I think I did that on Saturday. It is now Monday, Labor Day. And what I've done here is some good old hillbilly engineering. I actually, back here, I tried the spray foam thing, and it actually works. Just to give it something to back up to. All these big holes that I had going on here, no, I did not use metal. I used fiberglass mat and some fiberglass resin to build it up. Let that sit overnight. Works great, actually, to be completely honest with you. Better than I had thought. So all these spots here have got fiberglass resin, and then I have put my first coat of body filler on, sanding that down with 80 grit just to get some kind of an idea of what I've got going on here. Still have to sand a lot of this. I mean, this is not going to be perfect. It's an old Jeep, and so any of you purists out there or whatever that want to come in here and comment about how I should have cut it all out and welded in metal, feel free to come in here and cut it out and weld it in with metal. I'm using what I've got, and I had some of that fiberglass resin and the mat. I must have decided I was going to use that at some point years ago. It's been sitting on my shelf forever, but it worked, and so that's what I'm doing. So I've got this sanded down. We got a low spot here, got some little low spots in here. This is all low, but it's going to be nice and solid. Pay no attention to that because that's probably going to get lopped off at some point here. Got some spots up here. Just wanted to get it looking halfway decent at a quick glance. I don't, if you want to come up here and be like, oh, your 30-some-year-old Jeep is not straight, F off, okay? That's just what I've got to say about it. But this will actually be a pretty decent repair with the fiberglass in there. I did put the fiberglass mat. I used some Bondo hair, which is fiberglass, over top of the big areas, and now I'm just using some of this 15-minute filler to just to smooth things out. First coat there. I like to use my hand just to, your eyes will deceive you on a lot of this stuff. So obviously I need to put another coat there. You can see the fiberglass matting back there. But I'm really actually pretty impressed with the fiberglass mat and how well I think that's going to hold up. Fiberglass is always going to be stronger bonding to a repair than just slapping in a bunch of Bondo. I've always just thought that the Bondo just needs to be just to pretty it up. You know what I mean? It's not structural. I'm sure the fiberglass isn't really structural either, but it's a hell of a lot better than just slapping Bondo in there and calling it a day. So that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna get some of these knocked down again, finish knocking these down with 80 grit, put on my second coat where needed. I'm not going crazy with this. My plan was this weekend was to get the whole thing painted, and that's obviously not going to happen this weekend, but I'd rather give it at least a good shot at looking decent. So it's fine. We'll do the best that we can. I'm actually thinking about cheating and let me ask you guys what you think too before I cut this video short. I've got a couple of different sets of fenders. Okay, I've got my stock fenders, or fender flares, okay, which I can put on there, and y'all know what those look like. Or I've got these down here that are not for a YJ, they are for a TJ or something, don't know exactly what. The fronts fit on there pretty good. actually just would need a little bit of modification. So I think the fronts would look good. Give me some more clearance. I can cut down in here off, and that would look okay. It's the backs that are the problem, and they're just way too long. So I'm thinking I may just go ahead and do it, just to be different. And I'll probably do a video on it, but I'll take these rears, which this is the rear. I'll show you what I'm dealing with here, but I don't know if you see with the lighting, but you see how far forward they go. That I can get it to fit and look decent back here in the back, but up front. So I was thinking about making just some V notches in here and bending them down, and then cutting down there at the bottom so that it sits flush. Kind of custom. I only paid like 40 bucks for these. Actually, no, I did not pay anything for those. I got those for free with a soft top. Or maybe I bought these for 40 bucks, got a soft top. Soft top was junk. Anyways, but whatever. I only got 40 bucks invested in these. So I'm kind of thinking I might just go that route, just because it's different, and honestly because it'll cover up a lot more of this crappy bodywork. But let me know what you think. Should I just stick with the stock fender flares? I kind of like these a little bit better. They're wider. You know, my wheels stick out, so it would help out with the rain splatter going. This is my daily, so this is going to be in the rain and the snow and all that kind of good junk. So I don't know, what do you guys think? I'll stop this video here, and I'll do a part 2 on the bodywork, and I'll let you guys ponder for a few days what you think I should do with the fender flares. If I should mock up and use these aftermarket ones, because I think they're cool, but of course then I'd have to come up with some kind of a light for up here, which isn't a big deal because I don't mind modifying some stuff. But I don't know, let me know what you all think. I'll cut this short. Stay tuned too, because I do have new lights to go in here. That's going to be a video I think I'm going to be doing this afternoon. Get those knocked out. Some new LED lights. They're the Bronco style. I think we'll make this transform just a little bit. Be kind of cool looking, I think. A little bit better lighting, maybe pointed in the right direction. I don't know. We'll see. But you know, consider checking out the channel, subscribing if you would, and you know, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Tell me I'm a hack, whatever. I mean, I got holes here. That's fiberglass mat, so I'm definitely nowhere near done with the body filler and getting the body work done. I got a lot of sanding to do. I gotta get these decals off. I got sand this whole thing. I don't know what I was thinking I was going to get this thing painted over the weekend, but it's not going to happen, and I'm not going to rush it, and it's just going to be what it is. So, you know, possibly think about give me an old thumbs up or something, or thumbs down, whatever you feel like you need to do, and let me know what you think. Give me some ideas. You know, it is what it is. I'm about to mix up some more of this Bondo here and get back to work, and let you guys just kind of simmer on the old Jeep back there while I'm working on it, because this ain't all happening in one day. I need to get some videos done. So let me know what you think. This is going to be edited really crappily and just uploaded. So if you're here for the production value, I'm sorry. I'm not even wearing my microphone. It just is what it is. But thank you very much. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.